What is up, everyone? Alex here with another episode of Hades Revisited. Like I was saying last time, I'm really glad progress could be reset so I could do this. And now we have a 10% dodge chance if we're using the normal aspect of Zagreus. We're also going to equip the Lambent Plume here. Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you clear an encounter quickly. We're going to be using this the entire run. We're also going to take the heat up to, well, 1 second. Let me reset everything here. We're going to do, yeah, we're going really fast anyway. We might as well just up the time limit. And by up the time limit, I mean make the time limit. You know what I'm saying. You guys are smart. It's very late right now. Hello, Hades.
Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
It's actually a pretty accurate comparison, I'd say.
Glad I'm on his good side.
Yep. Hello, game. Why are you freezing like that? Please don't do that.
I have a brother, Helios the Sun, a nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Well, it sounds like you guys are handling it like mature adults. I guess Crystal Beam, just because I like it more. So, the name of the game is to, in the great words of the great late Lightning McQueen, I am speed. And basically, we're just going to run at everybody and fight them as fast as humanly possible. Are there a few boons that I would prefer? 1,000,000%, absolutely. Unfortunately, because we're going to be running the Lambent Plume the whole time, we will have little to no control on what kind of boons we get. So we just kind of gotta make it work as safe as we possibly can. I guess. Sure. Zeus is actually a terrific boon. Especially if we can get it on our attack. It's gonna be another wave, because of course there would. That's not terrible. If we can get something decent on that, I'd say it works. Okay, we got that. We keep getting our clears, which is what we're supposed to be doing.
By that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew?
No, it's not.
I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Okay. You're just determined to be a bad person, I think. A lightning strike is incredible right now. We are going to try and get a few centaur hearts going. Oh boy, these things look fast. Centaur hearts are going to be important because, like I said, we are being incredibly reckless with how we're playing. So having a little bit bigger of a health pool is going to be good for us. I definitely think we prioritize darkness over gems or other resources, especially keys.
My keepsake.
Okay. The game keeps freezing on me, and I don't love it. Artemis is also going to be really good. She pairs well with Demeter and Zeus for what we're working with. You should drop pretty quickly. This is going to be murder on my hands by the end of the run. I can just feel it. Don't get old, everybody. It is not fun.
He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
You sound very sarcastic, but we'll take it. Pressure points and dash strike are all very good. We'll take Hunter Dash.
We'll make every strike count.
Pressure points was very tempting, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so now we're just, like, incredibly fucking dangerous, and I kind of love it. Yeah, this is already very good for us. We're gonna fish, though. Focus. Focus. I don't care that it's 1 in the morning. Focus. You got this.
Come on up.
Hey, we did it. Look at us go. Nectar over keys. Obviously. Random pomegranate as the bonus reward. And nectar, which I think yeah, we only got 2 anyway. I basically need to start, like, just absolutely unloading every nectar I have from this point forward. Because nectar is going to be, like, one of the main resources we need for the end of the game. And by the end of the game, I mean, this game really doesn't end. It's like, Alex, when is the project going to be over? Did we not get a clear for that? That sucks. Gotta keep going. I'm not gonna let she hit me. So we basically just keep dashing through enemies. Do we get a clear? We got a clear. Uh-oh, that's so hard. We'll say hi to Sisyphus, because we need to keep giving him nectar.
Ahoy.
And by nectar, I mean have a cupcake.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that for...
Yes, it's for you.
You deserve
My game
this.
keeps freezing, and I don't love it.
Isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
So how do you like the surface, hey, Prince Ed? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself. Not too bad, I hope.
I mean, I die.
That's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters, and the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Oh, Sisyphus, you are such a, like, you were just a solid guy, I think. Were you an asshole in the past? Yeah, absolutely. But you got better. That's what everybody hopes for when it comes to, like, ginormous dickheads they know, right? That's all they can hope for is that they eventually get better. Oh, armored guys, huh? That's kind of annoying. Breaching Cross would be pretty good.
Power of Olympus.
Take that. Sure. Random God. Dionysus, huh? Sure.
Pleasure doing business. Time to face the Furies. What's new, Meg?
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
Do it.
I almost
Pretty
thought you were
please?
very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
They're sisters, Zagreus. Of course they have.
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
All too well. Why is family always that one thing that's just gonna stress you out no matter what?
I'll make you suffer.
Hot? I think? Probably. I don't need to dodge it. I'll just tank through it. If it means I can just hit you, like, 8 times. 18 times.
They're supposed to be impressed.
We're probably not going to get the, I did like seeing that we had a dodge there, though. That was kind of nice. Considering what what this whole run is about, is just building up as much dodge chance as we possibly can. Oh, I mean, you've literally lost by doing that. Congratulations. Can't even talk right. Congratulations.
Yes.
My goodness. Oh, and we got +1. What are we at right now? You can move whenever. Dodge and move speed is up by 11%, and we get. So we have a dodge chance of 21% right now. That's pretty solid. We're not gonna change out our keepsake ever.
Okay.
Nah, we're fine.
Can wash away my boons.
We're okay.
Till next
We're
time,
good.
Cerberus.
We don't need to be doing any of this. We're fine. The Dionysus boon was probably the only, like, wrong step I took in that entire floor.
Change of scenery
So we're doing
next.
okay. We'll get a reroll here. Hopefully some gold, because your boy is poor.
Next.
I like being able to be really rich on a single run and being able to buy anything I want from the store at the very end, including Titan Blood. Because getting 3 Titan Blood in one run is fairly silly, I think.
What do we have here?
Center Heart, Hermes. We're gonna say hi to Hermes. Because I'm sure he's got a line of dialogue about us using his keepsake. And there's actually a few boons that he could give us that I'm fairly interested in. Ow, getting hit by that 3 times in a row is really bad. And makes me look like a rookie. Which I'm not, usually. Sometimes.
Lord Hermes.
What do you got?
Father face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
My side? Who's your side? What does that mean? Dash more times in a row is I fail to see where that's gonna go wrong for us. We're gonna say hi to our favorite tree lady. Because we want to give her a cupcake too. And Ambrosia Delight sounds delicious right now. Have a cupcake.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
Yeah, everybody else just complains that I give it to them, so thanks for actually being appreciative.
Cooking awful fast given the opportunity.
Hey, hon, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Went badly.
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Actions beat intentions. What a valuable life lesson. I think Ambrosia Delight is the way to go, and hopefully it hits any of the 3 boons I'm basically using. And by 3 boons, I mean 2 of the boons.
For you.
Okay. We can take those. Crystal Beam is kind of not useful right now. Until we get the, whatchamacallit, Crystal Clarity. In which case, it'll be more like our secondary form of damage. Yeah, don't get hit by that, if you can avoid it. Which you probably can. We rely on dodge chance here, instead of actually, like, dodging ourselves. Yeah. I can't believe I got hit by that again, though. Yep. Again? Getting hit by that again, huh?
Let it go to your head.
That was terrible. We definitely want Jolted, because now that means we can get the duo boon with Demeter and Zeus, and it's actually really good. So we're looking for a few duo boons. What's the Artemis Zeus duo boon? It's fine. I don't think it really works with this build that we're using, but it's fine. Ow. Enemies spawn in faster, so I actually have time to, like, kill you all. That was a lot of... I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I need to cool it a little bit. I can't believe I got a clear for that. We'll take... I think this will give us 2 re... No, it'll only give us 1 reroll. But it'll give us 2 keys, and that's fine. There they are. And there's a fishing spot. That's nice, too. Alright, we're in positive outlook. We're taking less damage now. It's not significant. Oh, that's... I don't like that at all. That was so much... That was a big wave of purple damage Kool-Aid stuff. Like, what are we doing? Eventually, we should get 100% dodge chance, right? That's how that works? It's not how it works. Another perfect catch. I wonder if there are any other fishing spots. Let's see if we can go for all perfect catches. We're going to get a pomegranate because we're broke. And this will probably be our last room before the boss.
Delicious.
We're going to go for that. The fight against Bone Hydra should be relatively painless.
Bone Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
There you go. You got your answer. Actually using crystal beams for the first time since we got it, which is hilarious because it was the first boon we got on this run. You're all over here, eh? Alright, you can stay over here. Get away from it and go back in. Where's your shield? There we go. We're on the last phase. Not the last phase, but last phase before the last phase, which is not confusing at all. I just need you to keep up with me a little bit. Alright, let's focus up for a second here. No. Be nice. Yeah, I'm just not really enjoying that charge special on this. It's just not working for me, you know? And there we go. Easy. We're doing great. Everything's fine.
That's what you get.
And we got another dodge chance out of it. When is the Lambent Plume going to fully upgrade? I don't know. Will it tell us? Nope. Will it tell us here? Yeah. 7 more encounters to rank it up. We really don't need positive outlook. Like, I really just don't care about it. I know it's a waste to sell it, but I really just don't care about it that much. Hammer, hope for Breaching Cross, I guess.
No.
Okay, Breaching Cross would be really good for us. Anything else that, like, helps our attack along as well is kind of what we're looking for.
Just getting warmed up.
Feel like we're experiencing a little bit of a damage drop-off. Like, we're not killing things as fast as we used to. More enemies. You're just gonna keep coming, aren't you? There we go. I'm not gonna step into the explosion.
These fists.
Yeah. We're gonna take Rolling Knuckle.
Better get cracking. I'll take another.
Take another Hermes boon. We're not mad about that. Yeah, I think Rolling Knuckle was the right call. I can't really tell exactly what it's doing, but it feels like we're killing these guys faster. Oh, I didn't even account for flame wheels. What do we do against these guys? I guess just run, right? Yeah, that's the best we could do. We can use this. It's not the best thing to use against them.
In the name of hate.
It worked, though, so... We'll take that just so we can drop our beams as fast as possible. We really, really want some more Demeter and Artemis boons so we can get that. Honestly, we should... Ow, first of all. We should be prioritizing Demeter at every turn because she's got 2 duo boons that we really want. Am I nervous about this run? No. Not really.
The power of Hermes.
Ooh. Such a hard choice, actually. We'll go with the Artemis boon. Visiting Patty would be nice.
You've come, short one. I dreamed of this very moment.
Is this the dialogue I'm looking for?
How many times already? What's there to dream about?
I think this is the dialogue I actually want. Yes!
And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Hell yeah.
I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
I can see why you would like that story.
See you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
When you hit your... Thank you. My god. Sounds very similar to the story you and Theseus have. No. Bad. Bad Minotaur. I love all this extra dodge chance we're getting, though. It's really good.
Interesting.
Almost there. Almost there. There we go.
Stand down.
Hopefully we can get some healing between now and our actual boss fight.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
Don't tell Theseus I said hi. I don't care about Theseus. Pressure points is really good. We'll take it. Do we want to say hi to Chaos? There might be a good chance that we can't even go say hi to Chaos. We only have 23 HP. Costs quite a bit to go say hi to Chaos on floor 3. Yeah. Are we good? Is everything okay? Probably. Yeah, pressure points was by far the right choice to make.
My plume grew stronger.
We'll take the pressure point upgrade. Yeah, we can't even go say hi to Chaos, so we won't do it. We probably have 2 more rooms. And by 2 more, I mean this room and then next room should be, like, free. I think. Which means we probably lose a Death Defiance, fighting against Asterius and Theseus. I'm of course gonna do my best not to, but playstyle like this with my terrible skill, quite frankly, getting hit like that was atrocious. There's a very excellent chance that we die to Theseus and Asterius, at least once. You know, all we need now. Oh, flame wheels, flame wheels, flame wheels. Flame wheels, literally everybody hates you. Thank you. See, I didn't get it clear from that. We'll take the money. And it looks like we got 2 more rooms. Oh, and a fountain room. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, I was so mistaken on how much left of Elysium we had.
Come on.
So we got put back to almost full HP. As long as you don't yuck it up really bad, you should be in good shape for the boss fight. Yeah. Please don't walk into traps. You're better than that. On some days. Probably not right now with a migraine and it being like 1:30 in the morning. It's probably not you at the peak of your powers, but you're still doing fine.
They're finished.
I don't have another reroll, so I guess we'll go by. Yeah, Demeter's great. Of course, I don't get what I wanted though. Demeter's aid is fine, I think.
Cooled me off.
We'll buy everything. Make sure there's no gold hanging around. Alright.
You!
Hey! What?
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
I don't think you literally ever have, but okay.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
I thought of a really inappropriate joke, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. It's too much. Okay, well, finally took some damage. I want to get rid of Asterius first. I love that his name is Asterius, right? Right? It's Asterius. We all, you know that, I know that, the game knows it, but over his little life bar up in the top of the screen is the Minotaur. It feels a little insulting, if I'm being honest. He's more than a Minotaur, right? Like, come on. Man's has hobbies and ambitions and dreams. He is more than what they made him. Oh, let's play careful. Let's not lose a Death Defiance if you don't have to. You know what I mean?
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard.
I really just don't like that word. Mostly because it sounds like it has 2 G's in it. But it's spelled like blackguard. I might have died? Question mark?
That'll teach him.
No, we did get very low
That
though.
was for you, good shade.
Always talk to your famous supporter. Famous supporter, your number 1 supporter. I want some healing. That's gonna be good for us. We are keeping everything, and we're keeping the Lammet Plume. How many encounters do we need? Let's find out. We need 49 encounters. Do we try to do all 5 paths? We can try. Right now we're sitting at 33 dodge chance for everything. That's not bad.
Good.
It's not. It's not as high as I wanted it to be by this point, but it was also a level 1 keepsake that we were taking from the beginning.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Alright, what do we got for sale? A Titan Blood being on sale is kind of devastating, actually.
Tunnels. Maybe this way.
And if it works anything like Pierced Butterfly, yeah, I was gonna say, we probably don't get a dodge chance every single one of these that we clear. It probably needs to be the path overall, which I don't know how fast we need to go.
Not yet.
I also need to keep in mind that the Hades boss fight does take some time. We're on a relatively strict time limit here. You know, I got about 12 minutes to get through 5 paths and the Hades boss fight. It's going to be close to try and do all of that. Just get rid of it. Thank you. I hate fighting satyrs when I'm using such a close quarters combat build. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. See, we're chilling. Big chillin'. Literally. That was a lot of damage that I took for no reason. That's a lot of damage I took for no reason. Also, you gotta stop getting poisoned. I thought it was gonna be hilarious if I stepped into the poison right after I said you gotta stop getting poisoned. Name a more iconic duo than me saying, don't let this thing happen, as it immediately happens to me. Yes. Also, yes. I think we'll ignore the Titan Blood this time around. It sucks to do it, but I want the other stuff just a little bit more.
Don't spend it all in one place.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
You're the one talking. I didn't say anything.
The power of Olympus.
Yeah, I kind of want to prioritize everything else. Hoping for crystal clarity here. And then I think the Zeus Demeter one is called Cold Fusion. That's what we're hoping for from the other path. Hopefully we get it. We have everything we need to get it, I believe. Yeah? Okay. We're good. Just don't step into the saw trap. Please. Giant satyr, huh? Can you... Thanks. Damn it. Mandrake, hurry up. Thank you. Get over here.
There we go.
Cool. Alright, crystal clarity. Give it.
This message.
You suck. But support fire is also really good. So I'm not actually super mad about it. We just probably won't use Crystal Beam that much. I do hope for Cold Fusion, though. If we weren't going to get... out of the 2 duo boons I've been hoping for, Cold Fusion is the one I wanted more. Also, we'll probably end up using a Death Defiance. Unless we get lucky with some health. Like finding some in a store or something. Okay. Yeah.
Yum.
Just keep us afloat just a little bit longer, you know? Support fire is actually a really good pickup. Crystal Clarity was going to be more fun, I think, but support fire is probably better. Cold fusion?
Now,
Eh?
Orpheus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Oh my god, that's so weird and wacky.
In spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Artemis, I think you have great taste. I would love to just hang out in the woods with a bunch of nymphs all the time. I think that sounds delightful. Uh, lightning rod. It's not what we want. And honestly, I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna take billowing strength instead. Yeah. It's just it's not the move. Lightning rod's fun. I got completely unprepared for that. Lightning rod is fun if you're using a caster build, which I'm not. Let's just go ahead and fight the boss. We'll buy a pomegranate. We'll upgrade pure pressure or pressure points or whatever it's called.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satyr-Sax, he can make an exception.
Of course he can. He loves Satyr snacks. Satyr snacks? Satyr sacks. Although I kind of like Satyr snacks more. Is that wrong?
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
Sounds so cocky.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
Hey, at least you're getting used to it. And by used to it, I mean me killing you over and over and over again. I mean, at what point do you say enough is enough? At what point do you just let me through because you're like, I can't do this anymore? I can't let my son continuously, absolutely demolish me at every turn. That shit's embarrassing at some point, right? Also, I'm kind of just in the camp of use my call anytime that it's available, because it's basically just going to be a flat damage boost because of billowing strength. So why not? You know what I mean? I love seeing my dodge chance actually work.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Ow. Don't get hit by boiling blood. It's disgusting. It means you'll die quicker as well. Wow, you really just sent out a bunch of skulls all at once, huh? Yeah, go ahead and hide. I can't believe I got hit by that. I dodged too early. Or dash too early. It's hard to make that distinction between dash and dodge.
No holding back. Enough of you.
It's fine. I can just play reckless. Like, I got 2 Death Defiances, you're on your last legs. Like, I got this. As long as I don't get hit a bunch while I have boiling blood on me. As shown there. See, that was me just showing what you're not supposed to do when you're fighting Hades. I have no reliable way of popping these on my own. I guess this. That's fine. Yeah, you can just replace them. That's cool. Worked so hard destroying all of them. Oh, you can have your skulls do it for you too, I suppose. Hades, while you're up here waiting for us, why don't you just remove these big barrel stump things, because then, like, what am I going to be able to do when you do that huge radial laser attack?
Again, how? I'll get you yet.
I just listen, Pops. Like, you just don't think you have it in you. You know,
That time.
20 times in a row. Of course, that was our fastest record. I love it.
Did Malphon shudder?
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Steam is what I'm playing this game on. Game. You thought you could sneak that reference by. We all caught it. It was 1,000,000% a coincidence.
Is that music?
Hello? Orpheus, are you playing music?
I'm up.
Hey, Hypnos. Hey, Hypnos, you know what? I only have one nectar. We're gonna hold on to it.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
I love Dusa with my whole heart.
Thank you in turn.
Achilles, what are you up to?
Audience with Nyx, lad. She let on that you have mentioned chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem alright. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity, not anymore at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
They drifted apart.
Comes all the time, according to Achilles. Hey, Pops.
So, you had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Get it? Because he has a bullhead?
How long
That's
have you
so
been waiting to use
funny.
that line, Father?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have passed you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
I have to be like, what? 25-1, maybe? Hey, Orpheus.
Give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
I love it.
This is amazing, mate. You sing quite beautifully with or without your muse.
Don't, Zagreus, why are you bringing her up? Bro.
How kind of you. It's just, seeing you carry on like this, time after time, I was reminded that I might as well get on with my existence too. Such as it is right now.
Meg must have gone back already.
Titan Blood for gemstones, we're not gonna do it. I could buy Titan Blood for Ambrosia. I just don't think it's worth it, though. We're gonna need a lot of Ambrosia later on.
Breakfast.
Lots of gems, though.
Fair
We do
market
take
value.
those. We're almost halfway before we do another, spending spree.
Could maybe use some rest. How much?
Oh?
I can't do that yet.
We're gonna rest?
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's find out. Let's see what happens. Oh?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Oh no! No, not late for work. Oh my goodness.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Oh no!
You hurry up.
The humanity of it all.
To the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
What do you gotta say?
Let's not keep your father waiting.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We've never seen this room before.
Knight's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh boy, clocking in, man.
Security
Terrible.
reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Hello, father.
What is the latest explanation for your tardiness?
I slept in.
Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
No, I can't imagine he would be.
I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time.
Yeah, Zagreus, come on. Button this shit up.
Operation. Now get back to work.
Yeah, come on, man. I remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
Organize alphabetically by date.
Whatsoever, yes.
Yeah, that sounds tedious and annoying.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Incorrect.
The training lacking Prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Alright.
That's not correct.
Can't I just leave?
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Getting roasted by a bunch of shades has to feel pretty bad.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete.
But I suck at it.
What chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
I think you should do that then.
I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Yeah, you tell him.
You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Damn, Zagreus. You just got dressed down by your father in front of everybody. Whew, it's tough. It's tough stuff. Oh, good. We get to use the adamant rail next. I'm very excited about it. But we are going to unlock the secret aspect. The aspect of Gilgamesh. Yep. It's going to be very fun. I think we're going to use aspect of Eris. What should we be trying to upgrade next? Should I keep just... No, we could do that later. What would be good for the aspect of Eris? When am I ever going to use the Shattered Shackle? I swear. Each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. That could be good. Yeah. Maybe just Artemis. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do an aspect of Eris run with Artemis. We'll see what our heat's going on about. Gotta up to all the way to 5, though. We can do extreme measures. First 2 ranks. Have we seen the Bone Hydra with extreme measures yet on this file? That might be fun to see next time. And we'll do a time limit. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one.